kiss your spouse twice a day. Okay, kiss your spouse twice daily. Now the essence of this is it encourages bonding. It makes you that intimate feeling. It makes you want to ask questions that you might not even want to ask on a normal day, like maybe you forget easily to ask how you doing, but you see when you kiss, babe, how are you doing, how was your day, how was your night? It encourages bonding. So for your New Year resolution, for your family bonding, I encourage you kiss your spouse twice a day. Go on a date at least once a month. Now you see, I said at least once a month. That is in case you don't have money or financial issues might be a constraint. Now, in case financial issues might be a constraint, go on that date at least once a month. Now, the date is not compulsory that it must be with your spouse. It's not a must that if your husband does not take you out, you cannot go out. So even if your husband does not take you out and you can afford it for the both of you to go out, do so. If you can't afford it for the both of you to go out alone. At least once a month. Now, going out does not necessarily mean going on a luxury date or on a luxury vacation. Just something you can afford, okay? Even if it's going to Mama Put, you just have a favorite Mama Put you want to go to. That's a date. You have go watch a movie, you want to go shopping, you want to go and get maybe anything. Just go out alone without kids, okay? Without kids. You want to go and swim, go out alone and then just relax. Now, you know one thing I like about myself, as I'm talking to you, I'm also telling myself, because now what I tell you, I plan to do. It helps you clear your mind, it helps you relax, it helps you reboot, it helps you, bond more. If you are going with your spouse, it helps you bond more because you guys are just going to be focusing on the both of you. But if you're not going with your spouse, just you, it is fine. You will still use it to clear your head. You use it to settle down. That mommy headache, you will calm down. That I must do everything right, you will calm it down. You understand? So it's very important you go on this date. Trust me, it is very important. Really, you really need to appreciate each other. If your wife is doing something nice, always learn to tell her. If your husband is doing something nice, always tell him. As part of the New Year resolution, I think we should make it compulsory that if your husband does something nice, just say thank you, love you. If your wife does something nice, thank you, babe, love you. This kind of small things, now they make belle the sweet person. And many of you who do not do these things at home, you have one small girl you are doing this thing with, and you are saying, oh, that girl is so sweet. Your wife is the bitter one, your wife is the bitter leaf, but you've forgotten that he who you give love, we have no choice but to reciprocate. So that love you are sharing outside, finish it first in your house and see if your wife will not become a better person, or see if your husband will not become a better person. How about that? Let's give it a try. Remember to buy gifts for your spouse. Now, you cannot love without giving, okay? I don't understand. Gift does not mean something so big. It can even be small thing. See, let me tell you, the day you don't even have money and you decide that today you want to give your spouse gift, you don't have money, buy suya, buy ishewu, buy anything. Even if it is foreign biscuits, buy now. Even if it's foreign biscuits, buy first. Come and see if your spouse will not appreciate it. It's too small. If your spouse does not appreciate little things, like that person, get sense. Sorry to say, I know insult you, but seriously, buy something for your spouse. You cannot love without giving. You cannot love without giving. So if you really love your spouse, you want to make things work in this 2024, forget about all the quarrels you guys had in 2023. This 2024, you want to make things work, buy something for your spouse. Not every time, as much as you can afford. Now see, I said even if it is biscuits, buy. When you buy that biscuit, don't just come and drop it like that. Babe, I got you something, I just saw this biscuit, I thought it was so nice, let's try it out. Bring out one, you buy it, you give and make him buy it. You see that Romeo and Juliet kind of love play that people are watching, that you'll be laughing, those kind of things that you see on TV that you'll be laughing, oh yeah, it's time to practicalize it. Oh yeah, let's go. So next is communication. So the truth is, you should never assume what somebody should think. As a matter of fact, you don't know what is going on in that person's mind, and you saying, oh, he's supposed to know, he's supposed to do this, he's supposed to do that. On our list of couple intimacy, communication is top. In fact, I don't know why I didn't put it as number one, but I think that's number one. Because if you guys are able to communicate effectively, your home will be sweet. Like, it will look like when they put honey, sugar, the sweetness, you know, that's how it's going to be. And you know, if you guys communicate very well, people will soon say, oh, him dey use juju for a husband, or she dey use juju for her husband. It's all about communication. If something is wrong, your wife is doing something wrong, don't keep it. Some of una go say, I just dey gather am, I dey gather am, I dey gather am, the day wey I go explode. Where you wan explode go? Are you time where you dey explode go? Where? So if your husband is doing something wrong, see, if you like frown face from now till tomorrow, me, I will tell you, babe, this thing you are doing, I don't like it. When I squeeze face finish, you squeeze your face finish, for night I go rub you. If you do any, I go tap. Oh boy, open that thing for me, is my property, oh jare. So what am I trying to say? Most important thing is what? Communication. Don't keep whatever your spouse is doing wrong in your heart. Say it out. If you don't say it out, they don't know about it. Okay? Thank you.